What's going on, YouTube? Are you ready to be entertained? Guess what? I got another video in my continuing Playbook Challenge series. I'm rolling with my favorite team, the Giants, against the Eagles. The Giants was very challenging. I blew a game very badly. I would post it, but I'm so mad I just can't do it. So this was a nail-biter grinder of a game. And the worst part about it was my PVR, even though Stevie really missed Stevie Brown this year in the secondary, my PVR kept cutting out about every 45 seconds to every 2 minutes. So there's a lot of areas in this game where the screen is actually black and I can't see what is going on. And I'll try to remember which scenes in the video where that happens. Now the Giants have a pretty nice playbook. Kevin Gilbride, who quote-unquote retired recently, he was probably being asked to leave. They said, hey, just save us that awkward moment of, could you just please retire? He has a nice offense. You know, it's based on the run and shoot, got a lot of glitchy plays, especially when you know how to run skinny posts. When you can run the ball with Andre Brown, you're going to be very effective. Here, 3rd and goal, I have no idea why I throw this ball. It's kind of like Eli Manning's entire season. I don't know. I have no idea why he threw the ball lots of times to the tune of 27 picks. I think really the Giants had no talent on the offensive line. He was worried all year. You know, I don't think that you just become a bad quarterback in 1 year, especially after you've won 2 Super Bowls. I mean, Eli Manning was a Pro Bowler last year, albeit after like 18 people decided not to go to Hawaii. And Eli Manning, they were like, "Hey, Eli, you doing anything this weekend?" And he was like, "Okay, I'll play in the Pro Bowl. Why not?" This guy, what did he just do there? Why? He had a clear path to the sideline with Michael Vick, and he doesn't take it. And the game is still tied 0-0 with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first half. And there, it's a good day to use her. And Jay Williams. Gosh, that's bad that I don't even know that linebacker's name. I only know Beeson in there because Beeson's the only defensive player in the Giants' middle linebacking core that actually showed up this year. Here, Brandon Myers, 3rd and inches. Look at Eli Manning diving for first downs. Brandon Myers was not the tight end that we thought he would be. Look at that play, though. Randall finally holds on to the ball. About 50 seconds left here in the first half. Find Cruz on the out route. I would like to get a touchdown here. That would be great, wouldn't it? But again, Myers on the drag, can't get free. Can't get the first down. 4th and 6. I settle for the field goal right before half, and that was a very lackluster first half where both teams, well, at least I shut them out, huh? In the first half. Not bad. I get the ball at the start of the second. Here's the ugly FL screen is what I like to call it. It's when the halfback is on the other side of when the halfback's on the other side of the quarterback. You can't motion him over to the right. He ends up getting up on the line, so you have to do the ugly pitch screen, which a lot of times will catch the defense off guard. And Andre Brown, look at him just fighting for yards, punching people in the face. Yes, his steroids are on top of his steroid. I'm just kidding. Andre Brown, man, what a career he's had. He's finally got the opportunity to be a starter. Here, I remember this play that my PVR went black. I ended up throwing the Knicks completely blind, picking up a touchdown, and I'm up 10-0, and I wasted the almost entire 3rd quarter. If I can just keep this guy out of the end zone, get the ball back, I could probably run out the clock. 3rd and inches, I thought he was going to sneak it, and I do stop him right here and pick up the ball. But Andre Brown, you know, I'm trying to get close to kick another field goal. 4th and 7, I go for it again because Ruben Randall sucks. Randall is not the #1 guy. I think they're going to let Nix walk in the offseason. But Ruben Randall has not developed into the wide receiver that we thought he would as well. He's just not, especially in Gilbride's offense. You know, Gilbride gives a lot. He had a lot of freedom, or gave a lot of freedom to the wide receivers to read coverage, you know, see whether it's man or zone. And Randall just time after time did not read it correctly. Here's Shady McCoy, man, one of the most elusive backs in the league, picks up a large chunk of yards, and I do not want to give up a touchdown here, but horrible pursuit angle. Michael Vick in for the touchdown. I'm only up 10-7 with 2:31 to go. I'm thinking, you know what, if I can just milk this clock out, he'll never touch the ball again. And almost throw an interception there. 4th and 5. I've got to go for it. I've got to retain it, and the heat comes in. Eli Manning cannot get rid of it. I remember that time the PVR cut out. Again, I could not see anybody open. He finds Brent Selleck in the middle of the field for a big chunk of yards, and there's Deshaun Jackson with a one-handed catch. I am getting angrier and angrier. I'm so mad at the PVR. You know, the PVR is cutting out every 30 seconds now. I guess when it gets too hot, sometimes it still does it to me regularly, no matter what temperature it's at. But I guess when it gets a little hot here, 4th and 3. I know this dude is going to fake. Why wouldn't you fake here? What is the point of... And I had a defense called, and Beeson was there. Somehow he converts. I'm getting more and more frustrated. I just let him score there because I've got 41 seconds. All 3 timeouts. What I really could use is a nice return here by David Wilson, the human fumble machine, and that is exactly what I get. I'm going to start off on the 40 with about 35 seconds left. Here I find Myers across. He gets out, and then there's a flag, a personal foul. Late hit by Boykin. Brandon Boykin commits the unnecessary roughness. That gives me 15 yards, which I desperately needed. I called a screen here. Horrible usering by him. Am I going to go? Oh, he trips me up at the last second. I need a touchdown. A field goal does me no good. I see Cruz get cutting across, and he gets pushed forward for the first down. 11 seconds left. How does Nix not get into the end zone here? 7 seconds left. I call my last timeout on the 1. Do you think I'm going to pass it? He brings a guy over, and I just sneak it in. Clutch with the Eli Manning. We're up 17-14. I snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. I think so. He's got 4 seconds left to try to make something happen. Drops back with Michael Vick. Dude, I've got the prevent call. Look, I'm rushing 1 up against 6 Philadelphia Eagles. Somehow Linval Joseph gets free. Linval Joseph and Terrell Thomas with the interception to end his game and give me the comeback challenge win with my favorite team, the New York Giants, 17-14. I hope you enjoyed this video. Only winners get wings. 5 points. I'm out.
BLACK-KAOS 7865, JCMONEYMADDENBOY, Machthrilla, Madden 5 points, Smoking Big Mike, and Wayne6578. Please make sure to check out the DND Gaming group.